¿Ya? Hola amigos de Empire Channel, nos encontramos desde Tomorrowworld en el tercer y último día de este gran festival y me encuentro con nada más y nada menos que Dannic. Dannic, how are you, man?
I'm really good, thank you.
Dannic, Tomorrowworld coming to America, the biggest festival in Europe. What does that mean to you, man?
It means that it's starting to become really big now. Like it's starting to expand and to become an international thing. Of course, we got Ultra coming to Europe, and now it's Tomorrowland coming to Tomorrowworld to America. So I think it's really interesting.
And do you think that, what's your point of view in all this debate about the EDM becoming too mainstream lately? Do you have an opinion about that?
I think it's not being mainstream; it's being popular. It's just getting popular, like what hip hop was back in the days, and of course all the influences like Chris Brown rapping on a Avicii track or whatever. I think it's or an Afrojack track, by the way. But I don't think it's a bad thing, because there will be always like more underground shit tracks, and yeah, of course that there will be mainstream music. There was all 20 years ago. We got like 2 Unlimited back in the Netherlands. That was mainstream, of course, but you always have that. I don't think it's weird.
How did you start with the music? When Dannic said I want to produce electronic music?
Well, I've been a DJ for 10 years now, and I started in a local bar, like, playing all kinds of music. But it was only 4 years ago that 6 years ago, that I noticed Funkerman and Fedde Le Grand. And I really liked their music. I wasn't listening that much to dance music at the time, but I wanted to do something with it. And then there was the opening of a club back in Breda, my city, and they asked me to play there. But I wasn't really a house DJ, so I had to like start that up and like really got into that music. And that's when I started editing my music first, like making mashups, and that evolved to producing my own tracks.
Yeah, actually you got started making mashups, right?
Yeah, that's true. Yeah.
And how's for you is working with Hartwell?
Well, yeah, he's just my best friend actually. So to me, before we met like 9 years ago, before his big success, and we share the same passion. And I mean, I'm so proud of him, what he accomplished now, and we're still, it's like, yeah, being best friends, and we share the same path almost. Like he helps me, I help him. It's a
What have you heard about this scene in Central America? Have you heard something about it?
Yeah, well, actually, I heard it's even better than in America, maybe. There, of course, I like Latin influences, definitely. I think you can hear it in my music as well. I like really the funky, the drums and percussion, and I can't wait to play more in North America, because I think it's really interesting to play for different crowds, and not only for American crowds or Europe.
You have a lot of fans there. You want to say something to your fans over there?
Yeah, of course. Well, can't wait to see you guys really soon, of course. And for the guys who voted for me at DJ Mag, thank you guys so much for all the support so far.
Okay, thank you very much, Dannic, for your time.
Thank you.
Bueno, amigos de Empire, este fue Dannic y nos seguimos viendo más tarde con más entrevistas.